They were still going down that bit, and they were still coming down Parliament Street.
Flipping
we're live now.
We're live, Davey. We're livey, boy.
You might not get too many in because there's a lot of people still there.
Yeah,
they reckon they're going to stay there for at least 3 days. That's what
I don't blame them. I don't
know if they will.
I really don't blame them if they do.
It'll be the crack. It was the crack. Anybody in? One.
Yeah, we got one person just come in, dipped in.
I'll have a
don't know who it is. I'll have a share out as well, but
Craig and Shane Craig's up there.
Is he? Good lad.
Yeah. He's a blinder. He's been sat under a tree all day, bless him.
Oh, I bet he's burning, mate.
Oh, mate, everyone's. Oh, you can imagine.
Well, I can see it. Look at you. I can see it.
In my head, mate. I've got the worst headache. I've just took 2 fucking mega painkillers.
And that's not like you to take painkillers, but
about my hand in front of the camera, but I've got to go sideways.
That's all right, but don't worry about it.
A bit. I'm not organised.
You got big fingers.
Yeah, by the time I got me dinner down me, back now.
I've just done a chili. Oh, beautiful chili.
Oh yeah, what's that then? No, we don't want to do all that, mate.
I've just done a chili con carne. Yeah, I've just done it. I've just made it now.
I can't be doing with it, Clive.
Oh, you've got to have hot chili, mate, in this weather.
Hey! With all this sharing malarkey. Oh, Nigel's in, Kerry Ann's in. I'm trying to do this sharing, but what do I do?
Oh, don't bother, Pat. Don't bother. I'm sharing what I can. Yeah, well, you need to take more water on, but
well, the first thing I did, today I know what an ice cream feels like now.
Oh, mate, was it nice?
No, I felt like an ice cream.
Oh, right, melting. I tell you. But Davey.
Like melted, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So did you see Joe up there?
I saw Joe. Joe was getting right stuck in. Joe did a left flanking. Yeah, Joe went left flanking. I see her go because I got right at the. What happened was as I said, you know the bit that comes down from Parliament Street.
Yes.
Right. Well, the traffic was coming down Parliament Street. They were going up Parliament Street.
Yeah.
From the left. Yeah. Most Guards Parade side. They were coming along there, going left or going straight over, which takes you down to the fucking stupid big wheel.
The London Eye. Yeah.
So all that was still going up and down that junction there. But then what happened was all the people on Parliament Square, there wasn't enough room for them. By now there's about 2,500 people. You can't get that on. Just about get that in there. So they spilt over into that bit of road.
That's brilliant.
The old Bill didn't like that, so they thought they'd come and push them back on. I said, "There's no way you're pushing them back on, mate. There's so many people."
Yeah, bit odd for the old Bill today, innit?
What sort of fucking idiot dresses his men and women in black?
Were they in
30 fucking degrees?
Were they in tactical gear?
Yeah, full TSG gear. They turned up. First of all, they turned up with stab vests. White shirt. You had that up there. They're the ones who try to get people out of the road. They got to jog on in no uncertain terms.
Yeah.
And they got told to jog on, which they did eventually. The red hats, the white hats, they couldn't handle it, and they tried to be, please move out of the road. We need to get the Crystal Palace bus couldn't get through. Then the other bus and fucking whoever. Delivery drivers and all that, no one could get through. So then, because the old Bill tried to move them, Big Mick went, right, fuck you. And he went into Dave Junction, Mad Mick, he went in the clock with his he's got a big megaphone. Yeah. And he goes, come on, get out of here. And that was it, the fucking lockdown.
That's it. And that
was about half 10, 11 o'clock.
But that's what they got to do.
He said to everyone over on the grass, he said, come on, we're not here to sunbathe.
No, we're not. And, and getting Char's in, Lisa's in, Matt, evening everyone, Richard, Nick,
but it was the
Nicky,
crack.
Carrie. So the crack is, mate, I've just been sweating my gonads off all day teaching.
Oh, mate, you should have been. Well, you was indoors.
Mate, I wish I could have been there, mate. And I just need to get my diary and have a look and then free my diary. Weekends is good for me now, but
the most I did was I did 2 hours out solid in the sun. That's all I could. After 2 hours, I went down. Fuck this! I'm going for
and that's what makes me laugh, Dave. I worked in the Middle East, and I used to do talks for the government in the Middle East because I lost somebody to heat stress. Somebody died on one of my jobs because of heat stress, but the company actually turned around and went, no, don't report his heat stress because he was natural causes. What he had an heart attack, but it was all led to heat stress. Little Indian boy, little Indian guy he was, because they don't get the best out there. They don't get treated well. He had the wrong clothing on, wrong food, and you got to drink a litre of water.
Was he working for a civvy operation?
Yeah, he was working for a civvy operation out there. So I done a report. The government got hold of it, and they asked me to do some talks on heat stress, and it opened my eyes. And I tell you what, them coppers, mate, under the Health and Safety Work Act 1974, the government should have been giving them water little and often. They shouldn't have done any tactical gear.
I reckon they had all the full crash on the shield down and all that malarkey. The big black gear, the
standard,
the baton, the CS gas.
Yeah.
But guess what they never had? A fucking water bottle.
Mate, unbelievable.
Why would you send people out? Bearing in mind, it's 28, 29, 30 degrees.
Yeah.
It's hotter than that in the direct sun, and they were in the direct sun.
Yeah.
And they were melting within 45 minutes.
And this is
putting their mask down.
Oh, mate. And this is what I don't
get. Ended up about 6'2".
This is what I don't get. Because if they'd done a risk assessment today,
ended under 5 foot.
But Dave, if they'd done a risk assessment today, they would have actually assessed that
somebody should get bollocked for that today.
Somebody should do. Somebody should be.
Regardless of what's gone on, I said to one of them, I said, mate, you need to get hold of that Cassandra Dix and fucking tell her.
Yeah,
give us
definitely.
Gear.
But the thing is, Dave, if you've done a risk assessment on the crowd, on past experience, past knowledge. In this weather, nobody's going to kick off anyway, because everybody be like,
"No, listen." There was what it was. They were desperate to fucking try and prove a point. They wanted that junction back. It had been shut for nearly 3 hours. The buses got absolutely fucking stickered to death. They had to reverse because they couldn't move forward.
It was only me and you who caused that on the rolling
No. I said he fucking that Clive Benter started So,
I tell you what.
They wanted to try and prove a point. What they did was they were in Horse Guards Parade anyway, but you can get through Horse Guards Parade.
Yeah, you come through.
Come down a side street and you end up just below Downing Street.
Yeah.
One of those little side entrances, you can come out through there.
Yeah.
They come out. First of all, they bought 3 vans. Oh, this was a blinder. They bought 3 blue TSG Transits up from down by the. They come in from the
Victoria. Oh, right.
The wheel.
Yeah.
They come up towards us. Yeah.
Yeah. Over the bridge.
These 3 TSG vans come up. They couldn't turn right because there was too many people, so that stopped. So then they started getting fucking rocked and bashed on.
Oh, mate.
So then all the coppers in the white shirts, bless them, stab vests, the ones who were trying to sort the other bit out, they come over to try and protect the vans.
Oh, man.
They got pushed west. So then they opened the side doors, and that was it. It was all off then, and they all run up the other end. They all run up Parliament, but not run, but double lively to one.
Double lively, yeah.
Yeah. The ones in the white ran. They ran around the back of the van with geezers, women, and there's mate. The amount of women. You got to take your hats off to the fucking women.
Loads of women there.
Loads of women up there, mate. The girls, the
civvies, loads of them, is it?
That little Tinky Bell, mate. She's only 4 foot.
Yeah.
Fucking rocket fuel. Joe Dryson went fucking left flanking.
Did she?
When it all kicked off. Yeah, it all kicked off. Like, all the TSG come down then, once they get the vans through, and they have a conflab up the top for 20 minutes, whatever.
Yeah.
They're going to come down here, and they come marching down, mob-handed. But not enough of them. They brought down about 100, 120 officers all geared up. And, you know what I mean?
And they were outnumbered.
They were outnumbered.
I tell you what. That's a good... But that's a good turnout. And if they build on that now, that'll be absolutely brilliant.
Well, they reckon they're not fucking going. There's tents. They're fucking... When I left at 4:30, there was 5 tents already up.
Oh, I might have to go and visit in the night.
Yeah, there was 5 tents up already. So, and there's geezers bivvying up. Who else was there? Oh, you know the 300?
Yes.
All the army lads, they were all there.
Were they? Brilliant.
Yeah, the 300 were there. They were the ones fucking going, right, link arms, get ready.
Let's go.
Moving. Hold firm. Yeah, and I'm going, come on, let's have it.
How was Shane? Did you see Shane Craig up there?
Yeah, Shane, bless him, he did come and he turned up and he had to wander around a couple of times. But he sat under a tree most of the day because it's too hot for the Navy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, mate.
He was more like on deck.
With his baby on.
And Brace Alert and all that, yeah.
Oh, mate, brilliant. So you had a good day,
yeah, then Joe Dyson, I said, because what happened was when they come down and the old bill got pushed back, proper got pushed back. Because they were they were big fuckers at the front and young lads, you know what I mean? In there, like up to about 30s, 40s, but big fuckers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When the old bill come to push forward, they went, no, fuck off. And the whole lot, and the women all went, fuck off, and pushed them back. And they went back about 2-3 meters, the old bill.
And that's what it's all about, because they'll attack the men straight away. But if you've got the women,
they did.
And you've got the men...
There was fists coming and everything. I had the COVID pole there.
Did you have that? Come on, let's have it.
The COVID pole, you can flick the front of the mask up.
Yeah. And do it. Oh, mate. I tell you. But, no, and that's great. That is, you know, and nobody thought it'd be a big turn-up. But, yeah, here we go. We got Matt.
No need for any of that today.
No, it's not. And we got Matt shouting. Look.
Oh, go
there
on.
He is. He's got his number still left. £2 in number. I have 63, 70, 72, 75, 42, 42, 42, 43. That's supposed to be left.
Yeah. First
prize 75. Second prize 25. So yeah, Matt, we do know where to do it. Post it. So he's doing the lottery tonight, isn't he? He's eyes down. Yeah, he's rumbling on the lot.
Yeah,
he's doing the bonus ball tonight.
Doing it. Yeah.
You know, so, and that's good. So, you know, but excellent, Dave. So, you've had an outing today then, but you look
104.
You look red there, mate. You look red.
It's a young man's game, isn't it? I did say to the young lads, I said, get in here, it's fucking you lot. There was one geezer who was built like a fucking German tank. I said, mate, what are you doing back there? Get up the front, you fucking... Oh, right.
You should have jumped on his back, mate. You should have jumped on his back. Come on! Smack him with your COVID ball. Come on, man. I tell you. But
you know what happened? Joe Dryson.
Yeah.
I see her fuck off round to the side. I thought she's going up behind these cunts. And after all the pushing and the shoving and the punching, there's some good fish thrown. Plenty of the birds threw fish, I tell you. Plenty of the women. At the old bill, they're going, fuck off. It was a little bit of a melee for about couple of minutes.
Right.
And then that sort of died down and the old bill backed up and there was a bit of dead man's land between us. I was out the front then and I was going, listen, calm yourselves fucking down. There's no need for all this, you know what I mean?
No, and at the end of the day, mate, hey, what's going on?
They ended up getting kettled in, the old bill.
Did they?
Well, because what happened was, when I see Joe go and I see a few others go, and I thought, right, this is going to be the crack. So I went out. I went further back then and got a load of people. I said, "Look, go down there. Go down there. 100 meters. You'll be past this lot. There's a gap in the wall. Go through the wall. We'll all come behind them."
Yeah. Oh, mate, brilliant.
Yeah, we all went behind them.
And
now
that's
the old Bill going, "Hang on a minute. There's fucking. We got this
what's
lot here.
going
Now
on
this
now.
lot come behind.
Yeah.
I said,
And that's
"Listen,
it.
you stupid cunts have got yourself kettled in now."
Yeah, exactly. You know,
that went off for 3 hours. That kept. It was a good 6-hour job altogether.
Oh, mate, that's a cracker. That is, mate.
Yeah.
No, good effort there, boy, Bath. Good effort. I tell you.
Blinder. Everyone done well. Those civvies should be proud of themselves.
Was Vice of Wales there?
No, I think he's going up. I think he's going up on the next one.
Okay.
Up on the next one. There's one on. I think it's the 22nd or something.
Okay.
It's this week. That's why this lot are staying. They said till the 22nd.
Yeah, for the next one. So,
which is on Wednesday or something.
Dave, what's going on with this COVID passport shit?
Well, they've Macron backed down, didn't he? Because he said, "No, you've got to have passports to get your shopping. You've got to have passports to get this. You've got a passport to go in here and everything."
Yeah.
Any public buildings and any places where there's lots of people, or any shops, any restaurants, any cafes, any pubs, any bars, Eiffel Tower, anything like that. Then he backed down but now they're going mental in France over it. But he said when he backed down today, he said, "No, that's it, we're having it."
But
they're going mental in France.
If you don't take medication,
it's unworkable.
No, but that's what I was just going to say. If you don't take medication due to your religion and beliefs, how's it going to work?
Yeah, if you're a Buddhist.
Exactly. Or if you, at the end of the day, Scientology, Jehovah's Witness, Christian Scientist.
They'll have a big increase in fans.
Yeah, definitely. You know and this is what makes me laugh. It's at the end of the day.
All you've got to do is go to the doctor and say, "I need a pass, mate. I need a buy on this one." Why is that then? I'm Buddhist.
Have you seen what happened on the market today?
Which one?
The stock market.
No, go on.
Dropped by 2.5 points. They think another crash will be on his way.
Yeah, well, they've just put oil up, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've just allowed.
OPEC.
They've just allowed more oil to be pumped.
Yeah, OPEC are pumping more oil now.
200 million barrels.
So and I think
that'd probably keep America going.
I tell you why, I think they're a bit desperate, mate. You ask me. I think
but where's all that? Listen, mate, don't give me all that. They're desperate malarkey. Yeah, I can remember 18. March last year.
Yeah.
For 3 months.
Mate,
they couldn't offload oil.
No, they couldn't give it away.
Tesco, give it away. Tesco, Sainsbury's, all the big people who've got their own refineries now and access to all that sort of gear.
Yeah.
And lots of storage. Yeah. They were getting paid $30 a barrel to take it.
To take it. And we talked about that.
Yeah.
So when you look at it,
when everybody was in the first lockdown, petrol went to £1 a litre.
But the big thing is,
it's $1.39 now.
Do you know what makes me laugh more than anything? Is Boris Johnson. He's got into this COVID. This COVID is a bag of wind, because all of a sudden the new guy who's took over from Wank Yancock has got COVID. So he's gone into lockdown.
You couldn't make it up, could you?
You couldn't. And then Boris has gone, right, we need to go to lockdown, put the hatches down.
Even worse than that now, they've had 1.7 million pings.
Mate.
1.7 million. This last week, that's only going to go up now.
That's going to go.
Pinging will go mental.
Yeah.
People who are not even on it will get a ping.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
They go, we can't ping them, text the cunts.
I've got a friend who I worked with when I just left work.
But you know what happens when you get pinged now, though, don't you?
Go on.
10 days isolation.
Yeah, I've just had a phone call off somebody today, a trainer, and he said, Clive, last night, he said they text me. He said he was training last week. He said it's from a course last week. They pinged me. He said, I'm in lockdown. Nothing wrong with me. I'm sweating my balls off. What do you tell me?
No.
And I was like,
Listen,
man.
normally, under normal circumstances, any normal type of person would say, look, you've been in contact with someone, get a test.
Get a test, exactly.
You know what I mean?
It
won't eliminate everyone, but eliminate a lot.
But I just think it's Boris has gone undercover, put his hatches down, because like we spoke before we come on, could be another lockdown coming in the future.
It's down to the weather.
Yeah.
Down to two things. Yeah. If the weather, I mean, we got 3 weeks of this gorgeous weather, so
beautiful.
Long-term forecast is 3 weeks of this.
Yeah.
You'll probably get the odd dodgy overcast day, you know what I mean? But basically, we got 3 weeks of this, right? So you don't need to go to fucking yellow fucking plus, do you?
No, do you well? Oh,
Cornwall, Devon.
On that. Hey,
in the valley.
Yeah, but no, the best thing is Denmark. Remember, I used to live in Denmark. Denmark have made
every September.
Denmark has made Ireland, Northern Ireland, Scotland, England, red zones.
Yeah, do you know what they're trying to do?
Hang on. But do you know what they've made Wales? Green. Work that one out.
What about England? What's England?
England's on a red.
How the fuck do you get to Wales then?
You just fly into Cardiff.
You couldn't. Surely Cardiff couldn't fucking do all that traffic, could it?
No, but they put them on. They put Cardiff.
If it was possible, that'd be. Yeah, but it's only good if you can get people there, Clive.
Yeah, no, I know. But
what? Fantastic. I don't know how they work it out.
But
you have had it pretty bad though, haven't you? Like with the lockdown and all that. In way.
Yeah.
He's got mental, that geezer, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he has. Dreyford. Oh, what a dick he is. What a numpty he is, let me tell you.
He's worse than the poison dwarf, I think.
Oh, mate. Poison dwarf's not bad, though. She's opening up slightly. You know?
Is that lockdown or something else? Are we getting?
I was just thinking that.
You wouldn't know, would you? No, I wouldn't. Everything's got a limit, mate.
No comment.
No, I know you. Got a pulse. But no, what they're trying to do, Clive, you see, now the countries they're all at loggerheads.
Yeah.
From their tourist industry point of view.
Yeah.
And it's who folds first.
Yes, it is. And
you got me.
I tell you what.
They go, do you know what? We've all give out loads of money to our fucking minions in the streets, Joe Public. Yeah. What we're doing, we'll get them to spend it fucking back. We'll get it back for tourism in our own country.
But mate,
someone's gonna have to show their hand first.
Yes, they're going to have to. Somebody's going to make a move. It's a chess game.
England's in the front on supposedly, relaxing all restrictions. But that's going to come back.
That's going to come back and bite us up the arse.
Yeah, big time.
Big time. You've only got to see why is Boris hiding away now?
I think
he's done another runner. Yeah, I think he knows. Do
you remember he's had what they said on the TV earlier? I know all the TV. It's not all bollock. You know what I mean?
No.
Some of it, if you do listen to it and listen through some of the shit, you can get half a fucking bit of information out of it. But Boris has had COVID. Yeah.
Boris has had it. Yeah.
Right. So he's got his own immune system that's worked on that because he fought it.
But he's been double jabbed. But he's been double jabbed.
Listen, if he's had it and been double jabbed and got it again and gone into fucking lockdown, what's the chance of going on holiday with a double jab?
Exactly. You got no chance.
You know what I mean?
You got no chance. You know.
Well, everybody was told, right, way back, back December. December just gone, not December before when it all kicked off. But December just gone. A year into it, everybody was told, wasn't they? Get the vaccine. Get all the old people in the nursing homes vaccinated. Get all the vulnerable vaccinated. We'll get through the rest because it's not as important because they're healthy. But we'll get through them. But once we've got all the vulnerable, and all the old done, we'll get back to normal.
We get back to normal. Yeah.
Are we back to normal today?
Are we out? We're not even near it.
And Boris doesn't know what Boris is doing now.
But Boris, you know
I think I had fucking 2 weeks off with the COVID before, and now I need another fucking 10 days break.
I think Carrie, his missus, she's got him across the table again, and she said, "Come on, you can have a couple of weeks off, pull a flanker, let's go to Checkers for a couple of days and." That's what she's done.
I need out of it. He's probably phoned the NHS and said, "Do me a favour, ping fucking St Javid's phone, and tell him that we was fucking right next to him when he got it." Right? We was in the same room.
Just had a message off Matty.
We need a fucking break. We can't do any more of this.
Matty's come in 5 minutes. Sold out. Well done, Matty. Sold out. Good man. Well done to everybody on you. Thank you very much for that. You are all superstars. It's money.
The money goes directly to the PTSD camp.
It's good cause.
Bryson was over the police with her phone.
Was she? Oh, mate.
Yes. When they arrested this geezer, she go, "Get off him! Get off him!" I've got your numbers. Joe, calm down, love. I said, listen, they got one man out of 3 or 4
out of 4,000. Come on, you know.
They took one man. There's been 12 arrests. Actually, they've declared 11 on GB News. Somebody said to me, "How many arrests, Dave?" I said 12. I reckon there's 11 so far. There's probably a few.
That's nothing.
Listen, every time they nick someone, 6 police march them off.
Yeah.
So for every one person nicked, they lose 6 men.
6 men, and that's it. You know. So
they've only got 120 men. They've only got 120. They can only nick fucking 30, 40 people. They got no fucking police there. All up the other end, put them in vans.
Yeah.
I said, let them take them. They're in for 24 hours. They'll be out in the morning. But they're losing 6 of their bodies every time they go up to their vans up the other end. They have to march them right up past Downing Street.
Did they? Oh, man.
And then the first brick marched off after fucking nearly collapsing.
And it just is, mate.
It's how many they got in a brick. They got about 15, something like that. I don't know how they do their bricks, but it's about 15, 16 people in a brick for the police.
In a brick,
One white helmet and then, we're 8-man bricks in the army, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Mate, it's just, come on. It's just a joke, innit? You know.
And then another brick went off. That's 2 bricks.
I'd like to see how many police officers actually go down with each stress today and whether they report it. Because it's reportable to the government, HSE. Because they're under the health and safety law. So somebody from the government should be stepping in and asking.
I'll tell you how knackered they were, shall I?
Yeah, go on.
The second brick that went off, one brick went straight up, because I wanted to see where they were going. I thought, these guys, I don't know what they're doing. They're marching off. They're going to go turn left, which they did. They're going to go out Horse Guards Parade, round the back, and come behind this lot.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I thought, no, I've got to go and watch this. I'm going to follow them up, see where they're going.
Yeah.
And Peter Junior Hastings was 10 yards in front of me.
Yeah.
Like camera jobby.
Yeah.
And he turned left with them. And by the time I got there, they'd already got. I'll tell you how quick they were. By the time I got round there, bearing in mind Peter Hastings,
they had all their gear off.
All their gears off, hats off. They're all on the floor.
And you can't blame them. And you can't blame them. But you can't blame them, can you?
Peter Hastings is giving it to them, and I mean in their faces, right? They couldn't get up off the floor and have a go at him.
Yeah.
They were too far. I thought, that's how bad you've done it to these people, your own people. You've fucked your own people up.
Own people.
You've drained.
Yeah. And don't forget, once they start losing liquid like that, they're not going to get it back. You know, they're going to have salts. They're going to have all sorts put back into their body. You know.
Well, you take some salt tablets down with the water, and you wouldn't drink fucking a litre. They were knocking litres of water back.
Mate, that's
the next thing they want's a piss.
Exactly. That's the next thing, man. Cock out in the drains.
if I got caught necking my water bottle, you'd have got an SLR on the back of the neck.
I tell you what, yeah, just
what are you doing? That water bottle's got to last you for 6-8 hours.
Hours, yeah, definitely. And don't forget,
6-8 hours.
You've got to take a litre on. You're supposed to take a litre on an hour in this weather.
Yeah,
especially doing what they do.
Yeah, doing what they're doing. But if you're tactical, which they are, in an ideal situation, you're talking about a human being in this heat, take on a litre an hour. Yeah. If you're in a tactical job like they are, you can't supply that.
But that's where,
and you can't take that on. Because every 2 minutes they go, Gov, need the toilet.
Yeah, but Dave, that's where they should have. There's a product out there called Elite Water, and we used it a lot in the Middle East. I was one of the people in the Middle East who took it in with a guy. And Elite Water, you only put a couple of drops in, and it makes it it makes the water an isotonic drink. Unbelievable.
It turns it into like a smart water.
Yeah, and it's unbelievable, and even the government, I offered it to the army in the Middle East. I actually contacted the MOD and said, look, our guys are taking Lucozade or whatever they're taking, the salts they're taking.
Yeah, we those orange tablets in them.
Exactly. I said, they're no good. You want, because they're chemically enhanced. I said, I've got an organic, we've got an organic substance. Why didn't you take it? And they refused me because they were taking backhanders. So they didn't give a shit.
You're right, they'll have people off sick tomorrow.
Oh yeah, definitely.
100%. And they'll have trouble because this lot are staying, so they say.
Yeah.
I've not seen any more live, so I don't know. You'd have to get on to. You'd have to. Sue Pilkington was there.
What happened? What happened with GB News?
Oh, GB News was a blinder. They've been there all day, and I photographed what they've done. They cut all my live feeds out, and then they fucked my phone up totally, so that I couldn't even record. My phone was absolutely fucked. I couldn't do nothing. So I went over there, I took a photograph, said, oh, you're here for the fucking thing today. This is at 9:30, 9:45 this morning.
Yeah.
They went, oh, yeah, we're going to cover it and all that. It was on, Farage has got his show now, hasn't he?
Yeah, Farage is on.
Just now going, about he's going, and this is GB News. He was at Clive and Dave Junction. This is GB News live on, the police are trying to get the junction back. This is only 45 minutes an hour ago.
Bloody hell.
He's been giving it to them all day. You fucking wankers, you part of the fucking problem, you fucking freak. He's had to go, cut. Raj has gone, I'm really sorry about that. We've had to cut the recording. He said, we're trying to help these people. Raj is going.
Look what we got coming in, son.
Hey, hello.
Matt. Hello, Matt. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. How are you?
I tell you. Oh, we got a live. Do you want me to show this live in a bit, Dave?
I don't know how you do it, mate.
I'm going to... Carrie, send it to me on Messenger, love, and I'll get it up.
It's on what about this? Yeah, that link.
Send it to me on Messenger, Carrie. That link. I love you forever and ever.
Yeah. How was London today, Dave? All right?
Ah, mate, Joe Dryson was a fucking nightmare.
Oh, really?
And Dion's on his way down there.
Is he
said to me, Dave, can Dion get into get if Dion comes into Paddington, can he get to here? I said, yeah, it's just up the road.
Exactly.
I didn't realise she was staying until Wednesday. She didn't say.
She wasn't until this morning.
Oh, sounds about right.
You know what I mean? She got there and she managed to sort things out, I suppose.
Yeah,
so she's staying overnight. But I presume she's coming back tomorrow. No, but they're staying there till when? They're all saying they're staying there till Wednesday.
Yeah. On one of Phil's lives, Carrie showed me that she was staying until Wednesday.
Does anybody know, did Mad Mick get nicked? He's a real big geezer with a big silver megaphone and an orange T-shirt.
Oh, I don't know. I've seen on one of their lives that some chap challenged the police down by Downing Street, I think it was, and he kind of charged at him, and the next thing the police just all piled on him, and that was it. He was gone. They're
saying Farage said 11 arrests so far.
Oh, is that it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't. They couldn't get at anyone. Trust me. They were pulling the odd person forward, like as they were charging, as they were trying to push everyone back, and the fists were flying. COVID polls were going.
Come on back.
Yeah, I seen one of the there was an old boy on one of the lives, and he was telling the because they pulled their batons out, and he was going, "Go on, fucking hit me, go on."
Yeah, I know,
And,
I know.
And then one woman was saying, "Go on, put your body cams on," because they were all stood there with their batons ready to attack.
None of them had them on. None of them had them on, mate. No.
So, Dave,
Go on.
here we go. I'm going to go live. We're gonna go a bit. We're gonna do a bit of live. Let me share the screen first. Share the screen. Where are we? We're going to London. We're gonna tune in to London. We're gonna tune in. So
they've still got the junction. Oh no, they haven't. They've got them off the road, so they've opened up the road.
I seen that there was someone. I don't know whether it was a police controlling it, but there was speakers across. I think it was by Parliament Square, and they were saying, "Please listen to instructions from officers. Stay off the road."
They brought down a big white transit with all the speakers on top.
Right. Yeah.
It's up the top, just up Parliament Street. It's the other side.
There's our junction there, Dave.
Yeah, that's the one. But no one's in it.
There's our junction. No, bless up.
The cars are going through.
You know, but you can see, look at all the police there, mate. Look at the helmet. Glad they got their helmets off. But look, they're in long sleeves, man. They're in everything.
You know what? I was gutted. I was really gutted because my bag went west. My COVID part went one way. My shirt that I'd had off in the bag went the other way. And I thought, I'm getting them back. There's all bodies around me. I don't want to go too far down on the floor because that's how you get trampled. And I just see out the corner of my eye a copper's baseball cap on the floor.
Oh, wait!
They grab it, and as I fucking grab my bits, I turn and the cunt's gone. Someone's
man.
I was gutted.
What a
I should have lodged the COVID pole and gone for the fucking silver.
You should have gone for the app, mate. Definitely.
I know.
You know,
is this this is live now, yeah?
Yeah, this is live now. So, but look at Matt. Look at the long sleeves they've got on, mate. In this weather, black.
Absolutely bacon.
Mate, they will be all those people will have lost a stone today.
The sweat would be running down the arse cheeks, down the crack of their arse.
Yeah. I was reading. They reckon there was 20,000 officers on the road. I reckon there's more than that.
No, 20,000 officers. Where?
Yeah, across London. They reckon.
No,
they haven't, mate. They haven't got that many.
They haven't got that many in the fucking. They haven't got that many available in the country.
I wasn't sure. I know there was a fair few, but I wasn't. I wasn't
the
sure.
Amount of police officers there was about 4,000 civvies, and they were outnumbered. The police at least 4 to 1.
Exactly.
How many do you reckon were in London altogether?
Well, there was about 4,000.
Oh, was that it? I thought there'd been more than that.
No, it's about a good 4,000. You know what I mean? I don't estimate, but it was definitely 4 to 1 to the civvies. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
So 4,000 civvies. What's that?
It's a good effort. It's a good effort at the end of the day. That's what you got to remember.
Brilliant effort.
So, Matt, what's going on, son?
Yeah, not a lot really. We'll get this raffle done when you're ready. Are we? Just need to check because I haven't checked because I've been running behind. Is this live on the camp page?
I don't know.
I just push it over. Can't you do that, Matt?
Yeah, it is. It is live. I shared it. I shared it on the actual camp page. But
right, okay.
All right. So Carrie will tell us now. The master will tell us in a minute. She'll whip us into shape.
Let Carrie Ann tell you if it's shared.
Come on, Carrie Ann.
I'm sure it is. She's always on.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
yes, it is.
So well, I'm going to get a drink while you're doing this because I'm melting.
Okay. So the first prize I'm going to spin. I'm going to shuffle. I'll turn my camera. I'll shuffle the numbers. The first one that comes out, £75 winner. So then I'll spin again. Second winner, £25. I will post then on the page the winners. If they're new winners and haven't won before, PM me, and then I will contact Jo because now I know she's away until Wednesday. It might take till the morning to get the winnings transferred if I can't get hold of her tonight. So it take 24 hours or stuff. So when you're ready, I'm ready. As long as I can turn my camera.
I'm always ready, big boy. You know me.
How do you turn your camera around on this StreamYard then?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Just do it yourself.
Turn your device around.
Yeah, turn your device around.
There we go.
There you go.
Hey, what's that? Yeah. Oh, look at this.
So this is for 75. All right.
You've
So
been on the
shuffled
magic mushroom.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
Oh. I was walking up and down the line. I was walking up and down the line.
Oh my God! Hey! Don't give it to him! No, don't give it to him!
Nigel Spencer, yes. He's just this minute bought that number as well. So £75 there. And
Yeah.
for £25.
Well, fair play, mate. You got to be in it to win it.
You have.
So it's a good job you sold those balls, isn't it?
Yeah. And Shane Craig.
You know what I mean?
Shane Craig! Get out of here! No!
That's all right. Send the money to me because he needs a new phone.
Excellent. Well, I'll post that on the wall. I'm guessing.
Well done.
So yeah, well done for that. 2 new winners.
Well done, Nigel. Well done, Shane.
Nigel.
In London, so
right. Hang on. Do you know why Nigel went for that number?
Why is that?
42.
Because you've done this, look. Because you've done this.
42.
42. So he went for it. Because I thought about saying, Matt, give me 42.
Yes, yeah.
Dirty dog.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. You know what I mean?
Do you know what? I like it. I mean, there's a lot of people that have 5, 10 numbers, and obviously I all hope everyone good luck. But when someone actually only spends the £2 and wins it, I
tell you what,
to be in it to win it.
You got to be in it to win it.
Aaron Lambo runs a draw that's about 20,000, 30,000, something like that. And he charges but he charges a score a ticket. And the last lady who won it has never spent a penny on his website.
Yeah,
and she bought 1 ticket.
And that's it. And she won. And that's it. That's what it's all about.
I mean, obviously, the more numbers you got, the more chances you got.
And that's what it's all about.
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, next week I'm going to go back to the 59 because it's been a bit difficult selling the 100 at the moment. And also because I've got big plans for a Christmas draw.
So what's the Christmas draw? Let's talk about the Christmas draw.
I plan to do 500 numbers.
Turkeys.
Yeah. 500 numbers, but if I can sell the 500 numbers, I'm going to try and start that from the first of next month and sell it right up to the week before Christmas. If I can do 500 numbers, there'll be a money draw, a hamper, and hopefully, if I can do it, get a TV.
Yeah.
And the winnings, and then that will also raise.
But wait. So why don't you start now going out and seeing if you can get some raffle prize draws?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Go to shops or go to businesses and say, would you like to donate something to our Christmas raffle?
I could do,
Like mobile phone or, things like that.
I've got to sit down with Joe and talk probably because obviously I don't know what the whole plan is with Christmas and stuff. And
Are we having a Christmas party?
Well, I think there will be some kind of Christmas party or meal or something going on. Last year, Joe ended up doing Christmas dinner for all the vets there on Christmas Day as well.
You won't need tents though. You'll need fucking igloos.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But
I mean, the lovely thing about camp in this time of weather, you could sit there all day. It's absolutely beautiful. But come the winter, it's bloody cold.
Oh, mate, taters.
I like the cold.
There's no in the middle.
Talks out of them from the boys.
I'm sharing the invite. If anybody wants to come on and join us to have a chat, you feel free to come on. So the invite is out there. You've only got to click on it. So we got Matt on tonight as well. Look.
Yeah, it's been a little while to be fair, hasn't it?
We got the country bumpkin. I tell you what, David, you wouldn't have seen this. Clarkson's Farm. Have you seen Clarkson's Farm by any chance, Matt?
Amazon.
I haven't seen it. But I've just seen it's been axed on it by Amazon.
Prime. Yeah.
It's blinding, and I think you remind me of
He's not made any money out of it yet. He rings, has he?
Amazon.
He made 170 quid out of his arable farming.
But the big thing is, Dave, he did make money because look at all the equipment he bought, look at all the stuff he done, and he broke even.
You what he's made on the fucking film.
Exactly.
I seen a clip the other day with it. Sorry, carry on.
Go on. He split it up for tax purposes, mate. Don't you?
That's all he done. Definitely.
I seen the other day a clip, and it said on there that he'd been out and bought all this new machinery and stuff, and the guy that's his boss.
He bought a Lotus fucking tractor. Who the fuck buys a Lotus or a Lamborghini?
Lamborghini tractor.
Lamborghini
That's
tractor.
right. And the bloke said, "His
because
farmer
you
said
need
it's
one of them, don't you?"
He said it's absolutely awful. It's the worst thing he's ever done.
Yeah, go on, Matt,
the Lamborghini tractor.
Yeah. And I tell you what, that's the way he said it as well. Say you're gonna get you. What did he say? What the fuck is this? It's useless.
He said, "I've never got in and touched so much crap in all my life. There's buttons everywhere." And he said, "It's shit to drive on the farm."
44 gears, forward and back.
He then went on to say, he said, "Clarkson might own it and think he's my boss. Well, really, he is my boss, but I'm his fucking boss."
Boss, yeah, that's it.
Funny enough, somebody asked today in the paper, one of the questions was, where does that fella come from?
Caleb. He comes from the actual village. Where
is that in Yorkshire?
No, it's in Gloucester. Up the road,
man. West Country.
Hey, come on. Are you trying to say you couldn't understand the man building the wall? Yeah. You had a few ciders.
And combine harvester.
But I tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if Caleb, I think it's Caleb his name is, I won't be surprised if he's on the next Top Gear, not Top Gear, but the next series with cars. Because he turned up with his Nissan he went and bought.
Yeah, he said he can't even walk down the street now without having a selfie.
No, that's right.
In the house.
Burley, how are you, mother?
Verily's in there.
But I'm gonna disappear a minute because I need to post the winners on the page, and I'll come back.
Oh, right, is that it? Matt? Matt, you're just jacking us off, you son? Not literally. Literally.
I'll do that myself.
Hey!
I'll see you in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, no problem, Matt, no problem. So, you won't see me in 10 minutes either. Shoot, straight out the corner door. So, yeah, that's where we are. That was not bad. Nigel Spencer. How did he put... I tell you what, mate, he's got some more jam and Hartleys, hasn't he?
Did you see the thing I put up about Germany over the weekend?
Mate, that was quite sad, actually. Absolutely.
What was that?
The floods in Belgium.
Oh, of course, yeah, terrible. West Germany, yeah, terrible. Yeah. I was watching Merkel, though, on Sunday.
Right, what did she have?
Well, she was wandering around one of the towns in particular that was really badly hit. You know, the fucking whole roads went. The roads, the footpath, the fucking lot's gone.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, fucking hell, it's terrible. You remind me of a lot of up in Yorkshire when they had it up there. And you've had it in Wales.
Right, yeah.
All over the UK we've had it, haven't we?
Yeah.
And, I mean, I know people in Hull who have been in a caravan for over 4 years now. You know what I mean? And there's lots of them. Because their houses still ain't back together, you know what I mean?
Still not there.
Yeah. And do you know what I noticed?
Go on.
What I thought was really fucking sad. And I mean sad.
Yeah.
I never saw any fucking immigrants cleaning up.
No.
It was all Germans.
All
Germans crying. Old German ladies, German men going, we'll never see it again. They were in their 80s and they said, we'll probably never see it rebuilt. You know what I mean?
No.
I thought, where's all these fucking... She invited like fucking 4 million immigrants.
But
only fucking 2-3 years ago. Come to Germany.
They're not interested. Dave, they're not interested.
And you know what I thought at the end? I thought, Dave, give your fucking head a wobble, mate. Exactly. They didn't fight and fucking help rebuild their own places.
No, they run away from their own homelands.
Yeah,
you know,
they ran around. Yeah, they didn't want to fight for their own gaffs. They're not going to want to fight for fucking some places. Just as they say, putting them up.
Exactly.
But yeah, you know, I thought it was bad.
But they're probably all over you now. But
if I was Merkel, I'd have been saying on the news, "Where the fuck are all you fuckers?"
Yeah, but Dave, don't forget when they go into Europe, they start in Germany. Once they get residency,
don't you remember I know, but don't you remember actually on the news? They had German people welcoming them off the station.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
he had a big influx because they said they needed labour in Germany.
Yeah, but 4 years ago, they'll be in this country now because they were in Germany, and then that's just a stopping port straight to the UK.
Get an EU passport.
Exactly. Straight to the UK. Thank you very much. And we don't know how many people are in this country, really.
No.
You know, when you think about it.
I know there's 3 less in government at the moment.
Aye. Hey, and they've all got their feet up, mate. Let me tell you.
And they got, yeah. They'll be getting the crystal down them and the fucking caviar and fucking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, you know.
How'd you feel? How'd you feel? I'll get us another half a lobster.
Yeah. Can't he be like, get over the table again?
Yeah.
You know, that's what is it? It's not Carrie, it's Kerry, because I can't call it Carrie because we've only got one Carrie, haven't we? Carry a bag.
Yeah.
Carry on. You know, she gave me bollocking.
I need to go, Clive.
You need to go and get some water down your schnecker, but you need
to lay down fucking horizontal.
You do. You need to sort yourself out. Get some water.
Get the fan on. Yeah.
Get some water on board. All right. Sort yourself out, but
I'll be alright in a couple of days. You know what I mean? I'll be ready for. I'm
gonna have some chili now. Somebody just tried to ring me when I'm on a live. I can hate it. People ring when you're on a live.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm going to do that now. Good luck to everybody. All right, Clive. See, love.
Make sure you share all the lives out.
Exactly. Share the lives
let everyone see what's going on.
And we all love you. All right.
And those that don't love me, I still love you.
Love you. Exactly. Mother, I know it weren't you. I'll find out who he was in a minute. I think I know who it is before I even go to the phone. Anyway, love you all. Goodbye.
Make sure you give your mum a ring.
I will. Mum will be out. Mum will be on the phone, but don't worry.